Welcome to WinGemTFT. In this video, I'm going to present another mind-blowing TFT gameplay. And let's begin with the first augment selection. The legend I've chosen for this game is Twisted Fate. And here I'm selecting the augment offered by him, Pandora's Items. Pandora's Items 2 grants you one complete item. And at the start of each round, items on your bench will be randomized. This allows players to build the exact items they want for their teams. At the end of this game, I will have 9 Bilgewaters on my team, without gangplank, and without reaching level 9. When we have 9 Bilgewaters, the damage from the Bilgewater trait becomes incredibly high, capable of dealing over 20,000 damage within 10 seconds. This doesn't give opponents a chance to fight back. However, this is a ranked gameplay at the start of the game. I didn't aim to achieve fascinating things like having 9 Bilgewaters. I simply wanted to have 7 Bilgewaters and secure one of the top 4 places. The reason I went for Bilgewaters is that I received a misfortune in round 1-2. Tier 3 champions are very strong in stage 2. And when we build our team around them, it gives us a good chance to clear stage 2 with minimal health loss. Therefore, it gives us a good chance to secure one of the top 4 places. The place we are aiming for will depend on the tier 3 champions we have. When we receive tier 3 champions like Tarek or Rek'Sai in the first stage, it gives us a good chance to aim for first or second place. There are strong compositions built around them. I have uploaded a video that explains everything about the strongest composition we can build around Tarek. You can watch it by clicking on the link above. But when it comes to misfortune, I don't know of any strong compositions built around her. Therefore, when we try to build a team centered on her, we may not be able to aim for first place. It's risky, and we can end up losing the game. Instead, we can start by planning for a moderate composition, such as 7 Bilgewaters, which allows us to reach 3rd or 4th place in most games, and seize all the opportunities offered by the game and other players to reach higher position. Okay, let's jump into this game. This is the team we are going to build. In the first row, we have 4 melee champions. 3 of them are fighters, Darius, Graves, and Eloy. Most of the fighter items are suitable for them. However, in this composition, we do not prioritize itemizing them. We only put items on them if we have items to spare after itemizing Nyla, Nautilus, Misfortune, and Gangplank. I was looking for an augment to increase the tankiness of my team. However, I haven't received such augments here. Therefore, I chose item grab bag 3, which grants to complete items. If we believe we have a poor economy in a game, we can look for an economy-based augment in the second augment selection round. If we are using a tanky composition like Void Bruisers, we can look for an augment to increase the damage in our team. And if we have high damage compositions like Bilgewaters or Challengers, we can look for an augment to increase tankiness. Let's get back to itemizing champions. In the first carousel round, I went for a spatula. My idea was to build a Bilgewater emblem and equip Darius with it. In this round, I am once again taking another spatula. I can create another Bilgewater emblem with it, even if I do not have Nyla and Gangplank. I can activate the 7 Bilgewater trait, and most of the time, it is strong enough to reach 4th place. If I find Nyla and Gangplank at level 7, I can keep my emblems on the bench. In each round, they will turn into another emblem because of Pandora's items. Eventually, I can acquire another emblem suitable for this team. Nautilus is the only good tank on this team. Therefore, it is really important to equip him with good items. The first item for Nautilus is Redemption, which grants him 150 health and 15 mana. Nautilus's mana cap is 140, which is relatively high. This will help him cast his ability more quickly. His ability stuns enemies for 1.5 seconds. As this is a high damage composition, 1.5 seconds are enough to change the fight's outcome. Fights with this comp don't last long. The second item for Nautilus is Sunfire Cape. It grants him 250 health and 20 armor. Most importantly, every 2 seconds. It burns 1% of the max health and reduces healing by 33% of an enemy within 2 hexes for 10 seconds. The third item for him is Warmog's Armor, which grants him 800 health. This will allow him to last a few more seconds, while his team can inflict over 10,000 damage within 2 or 3 seconds. This is where I decided to aim for first place. Here, we have return on investment, which grants us 1 Tactician's Crown after 18 rerolls. Tactician's Crown allows us to deploy 1 extra champion. Now we are at level 7. We have 52 health and 52 gold. Therefore, we can certainly reach level 8. Which means we can place 9 champions on our board because of Tactician's Crown. What does that mean for this team? We can go for 9 Bilgewaters. 9 Bilgewaters are incredibly powerful. Although I haven't seen a fight between 9 Bilgewaters and 3-star tier 5 champions, I believe they have a chance even against them. We already have 5 Bilgewater champions and 2 Bilgewater emblems. We need to find Gangplank and Nyla. Not being able to find them is the only possibility for us to lose now. I will now return to discussing the itemization for this team. In most games, the most important champion on this team is Nyla. Even after the last nerf, she is still a super carry. Her core items are rapid fire cannons. She needs 2 of them. 2 rapid fire cannons increase attack speed by 70% and damage by 16%. And they also grant 2 attack range. Against tanky teams, her third item should be Giant Slayer. Against squishy teams, her third item should be Bloodthirster. And against teams with many crowd controlling abilities, Quicksilver is the best as a third item. Without a Quicksilver, a 3-star Nyla doesn't have a chance against a 3-star Jarvan 4. Therefore, take the time to equip a third item for Nyla if you can afford to do it. Equipping Misfortune with 2 or 3 items makes your team stronger in early stages. Blue buff is a good choice for her as it allows her to cast her ability quickly. If enemy teams have champions with healing abilities like Warwick, or healing items like Bloodthirster or Hextech Gunblade, Morellonomicon is a good option as her second item. Jeweled Gauntlet, Archangel Staff, and Hand of Justice are the best choices for her third item. However, other ability power items, mana items, and attack speed items also work well on her. I waited too long to use my gold. My health has reduced to 14. And with 1 more loss, I can be eliminated. This is really bad play. However, now I will use my gold to strengthen my team as much as possible. In the last 2 or 3 rounds, I played really loosely. However, I was lucky enough not to be eliminated. In this round, we received Nyla. Now, we only need Gangplank to complete this team. Here, we have another Bilgewater emblem. With that, we don't need Gangplank to activate the 9 Bilgewater trait. The player who had the opportunity before me didn't take it. He had the strongest team at that moment, with a 4-win streak. Missing that chance cost him the game. This is the first round I'm playing with 9 Bilgewaters. I have 1 1-star Nidalee, 1 1-star Nasus, and a few 2-star lesser tier champions. But the fight only lasts for 11 seconds. This is round 5-6. The fight only lasts for 10 seconds. And look at the damage board here. By the time a full item 1-star Nyla is dealing 2.3k damage, the trait's damage is 18.5k. Nyla is a strong damage dealer in this patch. But the 9 Bilgewater trait is 9 times stronger than her. The 9 Bilgewater trait stats are more powerful than any of the other trait stats. You can only win against them if you have a 3-star tier 5 champion. But getting a 3-star tier 5 champion is highly unlikely in ranked games. Therefore, if the game offers you a chance to go for 9 Bilgewaters, take it. None of the other compositions are as strong as this in the current patch. However, do not aim for it at the start, as achieving 9 Bilgewaters is very rare. Enjoy the next few rounds. None of them are going to be close fights. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will come with another video soon. Until then, good luck to all. I'm eager to improve my videos through your feedbacks. So please feel free to leave your comments and suggestions. I truly appreciate your support and input in making my content better. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this.